Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here. Welcome back to a little bit of like informative video. Uh, in case you didn't know, the 4.7.2 patch is coming up tomorrow. Now, what is in this patch, to be perfectly honest? I'm not gonna show it because there is not much details about it. I mean, not much stuff's in it. There is some fixes, there is some stuffs, which is good. We always need fixes and stuffs like that. But the most important thing, there is gonna be two things. The first, there is gonna be no hyper crates left probably for the old packs. What does this mean? They're gonna release tomorrow the last pack of the last shipment, so the Alliance packs, and they're gonna release the Manipulator packs. So we're gonna check out what is that, what is those items are gonna be, what are those like best sales and stuff like that. We'll see. But the main thing is probably we're not gonna get the nightlife packs back. And another important is with the new pack there will be probably a 55% off thing. So in October this is gonna be like thanks to the 5-year anniversary stuff, we're gonna get a really big 55% discount. Now I'm not quite sure what is gonna be. We'll see, to be perfectly honest, but we don't know anything. But the main thing is the bounty packs are gonna be removed tomorrow, so if you have a chance, buy now. And the Manipulator pack is coming up. Now, what is this gonna mean for like GTM wise, money wise and stuff like that? That is gonna mean probably they gonna remove the Plunderer pack as well. That's what I'm thinking. To be perfectly honest, if you're checking out the cartel market, every time when you're getting like an old pack, there is the Revenge one, Gemini, Battler, and there is like 4 packs always on each one. So probably what I'm guessing is maybe they're gonna remove either the Plunderer or the Revenge, because they removed the Visionary as well, so probably they're gonna remove the Plunderer packs, maybe, just maybe, to be perfectly honest, not quite sure. But we're gonna get the Manipulator pack. Also what this means is these old packs are like not gonna be like one of the most expensive. Of course the Revenge one is always one of them, but the Battler ones are gonna be going behind a little bit, the Gemini even more, and the Revenge is even more. So the pack, the items what you're receiving from these are probably gonna worth much more, and the Manipulator packs is just everybody focusing on getting. Now, let's go check it out, what you can receive from the Manipulator packs. First of all, let's check out one of the highlights, what we can get. We're gonna receive the bounty event back, and we're gonna get the Gree event back as well. So if you wanted to get the red scale, whatever, you can have a chance to get that, and also the bounty contract as well. So there is, like as I said, no, there is gonna be some fixes, general stuff, correct background, and that's all, to be perfectly honest. War zones, there is not much like big issues like visual effects, fixed an issue, and stuff like that. So let's just go and check out the cartel market stuffs. So here we go. We're gonna get the Manipulator packs now. What we can receive from the Manipulator packs, let's go check it out. We're gonna have an armor set, which is gonna be called Nathema Zealot. Now, this is gonna be like an original set. Probably it's gonna be like on a cartel market thing only, but we'll see. It looks decent, to be perfectly honest. So let's go Manipulator pack. Coil Explorer, probably not gonna worth much. Rune Seeker, probably not gonna worth much. Gifted Wardener, alright. The armor set, like the chest is looking alright, the bracers as well. Sanguine Commando, alright, probably the chest is gonna work. Darth Advisor, if you guys you didn't know, this is the Lana Benico, pretty much the Lana Benico set, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Probably gonna worth a lot. I think. I don't know about the secret agent if you ask me. Probably that's not gonna worth too much. Let's moving on. These are scavenger packs which are not gonna come yet. Frontier Hunter Blaster Rifle Silver. Pretty decent. Blaster Silver and Silver. These are not gonna worth too much, but this is where the good parts is coming up. There will be 2 new Platinum lightsabers, which is both Senya's lightsabers. So there will be the Senya Pix lightsaber pike and the Senya Trials lightsaber. I think this one is gonna go much more because this one is decent, don't worry, but this one is something new, so something what we don't see at all. So this is like a dual saber but on a different one, so that is probably gonna worth more than the single saber itself, but we'll see. But that is gonna be on the scavenger packs. So let's go move on to the manipulator pack. We have the Merrim Carmen, not gonna worth too much. Randini Storm Knight, not gonna worth too much. Coastline Luxury Sidecar, probably gonna worth at the beginning a lot. Spreckled Monka, probably gonna worth some, like a million or so. This one, the Z4C, is probably gonna worth a lot. The Tiger one is not really, I think, but the Scavenger Lugenbroth, I think I pronounced that right. This one is gonna worth a lot of credits. A lot. Like, we can say it like over 10, 15, 20 million probably. So that is gonna be the big jackpot for that pack. Other than that, we're gonna have soft purple Hawkeye crystal, which is, I think it's decent. We have this Trophical Graphite, which is bronze. I think this is a pet, to be perfectly honest, but I'm not quite sure what is this gonna be. We have a new creature companion, which is probably gonna worth like a lot, and we have the Model Manan submarine, which is probably gonna worth still a lot because it looks pretty decent as a pet. Now let's go check out the decorations, what we can get from here. These are one of the big ones, so let's go. Banner Regal Blue. These are from Tor Fashion, of course. This one is not that kind of a big deal. We have the Banner Regal Gold, which is pretty much the same but gold. And that's it. Nothing else. If you're checking like source manipulator pack, it's easy to like see, oh, okay, maintenance. Okay, not really. Basic tool rack. Kinda alright, but not that much of a big deal. Probably not gonna worth too much, if you ask me. Battle Droid display case. This one is a centerpiece one, and it's probably a gold one. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be like platinum or anything, but this one is probably gonna worth a lot of credits for sure. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Coil supply crates. This one is not gonna worth, but even on a floor large, but probably not gonna worth too much of credits. Dead Sea Specimen. This one is also a floor large, and this one probably gonna worth some credits. Droid part shelf, I don't think it's gonna worth much because it's just like in another shelf. Droid repair table, still not gonna worth too much if you ask me. Emergency escape submarine selling. This one is an interesting one. Like, I don't know about this, but I mean, this decoration looks really weird if you ask me. But we'll see. This can go like huge credits, but we'll see, to be perfectly honest. Flag Tuscan standing. Probably not gonna worth too much, but I like it. Probably I'm gonna get that one. Laboratory cabinet. Probably not gonna worth too much, even it's a really nice decoration. Maybe after like the new patch, probably that's gonna worth something. Overhead laboratory lights. This is not gonna worth anything, I think. But we'll see. If it's gonna be a gold, then maybe. Solar panel. This one is an interesting one. I mean, this is a centerpiece one, and actually it looks pretty good. So this may be gonna be like a gold one, and it's probably gonna worth some credits. Starship Doy display, which is not that much of a big deal, but pretty decent, probably worth. But the Tuscan floor partition or something like that is not gonna worth too much if you ask me. It's like this one is, no, I don't think so. So these are the packs what we can getting tomorrow. I don't know about these, which one we're gonna get, but probably we're gonna get one of those. But that was it. Now I'm gonna jump back to the game really quickly. Probably on tomorrow I'm gonna check it out, the pack, like 1 or 2 packs, or maybe like a super crate, but probably I'm not gonna open like a total like hyper crate for it or something like that. Maybe I'm just gonna wait for a little bit and see how it goes. But if you have a chance to get one of the last like trackers or anything, this is the last chance, because the tracker like packs is like 3 million credits, which is ridiculous. Like 5 is 3 million. I don't know about that. For some reason on this server, so the Red Eclipse, there was not much people who interested this kind of packs. So I really don't understand why, because this ones have a really good sets, as we talked about, like the Marco Ragnus or the Casus Fat, even like the Woodland Barrack Tail, which is pretty good. And some of the like stuffs, I don't know how to pronounce. Pursuer? Is that Pursuer? I think it's gonna be Pursuer. Yeah. I know my grammar sucks, but I can still type a little bit. But yeah, I don't think there's like any Pursuer's pack here as well. So if you guys want to check it out for last time, just go for it. But this is the last time. Probably tomorrow when you're coming back home after like school or work. First of all, check out the new packs. Probably like buy 1 pack if you can, and maybe you're gonna get lucky. I don't know. We'll see, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna test out the packs tomorrow. Probably I'm gonna get a super crate and see what I get. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.